Champions, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Just like the Raptors, champions of the basketball world, we are champions in real estate. It is Toronto GTA versus everyone. Why are we champions? Because we're number one in population growth in North America. We're number one in most active developments in the world with over 234 cranes. We're number one in pre-con units sold on the planet. Champions. Are we supposed to bow down? Do you guys just want to lay down? Champions go up and win championships. Champions defend championships. It's not just about real estate. Toronto is also in the top 10 most influential financial hubs on the planet. We're talking about 4,000 active startups. We're talking about a score in excess of 97 points when it comes to stability, health, environmental, education, economy. We're talking about over 22,500 new technology-related jobs. Toronto's not enough? How about Canada, the true north, strong and free? We're talking about health, education, economy, creating a platform. We're expecting over 1 million immigrants in the next 3 years alone. Champions. Now, champions usually don't need a refresher, but since your brain has been on pause for the last 3 months, I'm going to help you a little bit. Let's talk about the beauty of Oakville. Let's start with a beautiful private campus like Appleby College. How about the beauty of downtown Oakville? We're talking about rich in history, culture, and festivals. We have Soto Soto Restaurant, a staple in Toronto's culinary scene. Just opened its second location. Where? That's right, Oakville. Glen Abbey Golf Course, host to the Canadian Open. And of course, beautiful marina and harbor taking 8 kilometers of shoreline. This is the beauty of Oakville. This is what makes Oakville so attractive. If that beauty wasn't enough for you, I got 10 amazing reasons of why your clients should be buying in Oakville. Number 10, over 2,500 acres of beautiful parkland and 8 kilometers of that gorgeous shoreline. Number 9, it is consistently rated the safest place to live in the GTA. Number 8, it's only a 30-minute commute to downtown Toronto. Number 7, the Oakville GO Station is the second largest transit terminal behind Union Station. You need to make sure your clients know that. Number 6, top medical facilities like the new Oakville Trafalgar Memorial Hospital with over 450 smart rooms right outside your front door. Number 5, it is an excellent real estate investment opportunity, and we're definitely going to get into that. Number 4, amazing recreational and sports facilities, including the new state-of-the-art 16-mile creek, where? Right outside your front door. Number 3, access to not only the best private schools in the GTA, but some of the best public schools in the GTA. Number 2, amazing employment opportunities with government programs that are funding these businesses. And the number 1 reason of why people want to live in Oakville, continuously ranked number 1 by what magazine? Money Sense magazine as the best place to live in the country. And what's amazing is that you're at the center of it all. Center ice, baby. I'm talking right outside your front door. Quick access to restaurants, shops, big box stores, small box stores, mom and pop shops. You name it, it has it. I'm not talking about just neighborhood amenities either. I'm talking about transit. Right outside your front door again, quick access, Highway 403, Highway 407, GO bus transit lanes, GO transit lines, via rail stations, and currently under construction right now, a dedicated transit lane right outside your front door that connects you to it all. Oakville is an anchor hub. What's important about that? What people forget is that they think that people from Oakville commute to Toronto to work. What is amazing to understand is 5,000 people get off at the Oakville station and come to Oakville to work. We're also talking about 85% of the people who use these GO lines to live within 5 kilometers of the GO station. This site, ladies and gentlemen, is under 5 kilometers of the GO station. And when we talked about jobs and opportunities, what is the most important stat for you to understand is that 47.7 jobs per acre in Oakville, compared to only 9.4 jobs per acre in the rest of the GTA. That means Oakville gives you 5 times more job opportunities than anywhere else in the GTA. Are we excited yet? Let's keep going. So why is this important? Because more and more you're seeing urban expats start moving out to the suburbs. The average household income in Toronto is now just north of $92,000. That means 70% of the population are capped at $1 million to purchase their family home. What is that doing? It's creating a price point and an affordability issue that's driving people to the suburbs. Well, what suburb should these people move to? How about Oakville? Consistently rated the 4th best place to live in the entire country. How about the fact that it's rated the 1st best place to live as a neighborhood in the GTA? Where else are you going to move these people to? Milton? Toronto, can't afford it. Vaughan, Markham, Whitby, who sells those neighborhoods? Now more and more people are looking at the opportunity to work from home, and that's why the suburbs is becoming a very attractive opportunity. What is this all creating? It is creating a desire for condos. When we launched the first phase of this project in September of last year, the average real estate transaction was under $1.2 million. Now, 9 months later, the average real estate transaction has gone up to 1.270. We are creating a more and more evident story that there's a desire and need for smaller products at affordable pricing. What else is it creating? It is creating a very active rental market. Oakville's rental market is so strong that it leases at 100% ask in less than 10 days. You're seeing crazy numbered appreciation went from 2017 to 2018, from 2019 to 2020. You're seeing the one bedrooms and the average rentals from Q2 of 2019 to Q4 of 2019 skyrocket. Why? Because Oakville has the lowest vacancy rate in the entire GTA at 0.6%. Now you want to talk about real numbers? You want to see some crazy numbers? If you're looking at the Oakville condo rental market, you're looking at 70 units available for lease, compared to the central Toronto market where you have over 5,000 units available for lease. And out of those units, let's talk the investor product. Let's talk about what your clients are very much interested in. Anything that is a one-bedroom den or smaller, 18 active lease listings available in Oakville, versus Toronto, over 3,200 one-bedroom and den smaller leases available today. Boom! Let's talk about Distrikt Developments. We are talking about a developer so active in the real estate market. We're talking about a developer with over 3,500 units in the pipeline. We're talking about a developer that's looking to launch 2 projects every year for the next 4 or 5 years. And all those units in the pipeline, over 2,000 of them are in Oakville, making him the largest developer in Oakville. Now, when you have that many units in the pipeline, you need to establish a championship team. Figure 3, multi-award-winning interior design firm. And when you want security in real estate, what's more secure than one of the largest real estate investment REITs in Canada, Fiera Real Estate? We're talking about a multi-award-winning architectural firm, Kirkor Architects, and Austin Birch, yours truly, handling all the marketing and sales. Anybody got a problem with that? Now let's get into the reason why we're all here today. Distrikt 2.0. We're talking about a beautiful building with 349 condo units. You heard that right, 349. Why is it 349? Because we added more units in the last 3 months while we were on pause. 25% bigger than the first phase that we launched last September. We're talking about smooth finished 9-foot ceilings on every condo, with the exception of floors 9 and 10, LPH and PH, that are going to have 10-foot ceilings. We're talking about 15,000 square feet of amenity space. Not from the first phase. First phase had 15,000. Now we're going to give you another 15,000. What is in this amenity space? We're talking about a game room. We're talking about a caterer's kitchen. We're talking about a residence lounge. We're talking about a dining area, all overlooking this beautiful outdoor terrace. We're talking about a double height fitness studio with state-of-the-art equipment, spin studio, yoga studio. We're talking about a beautifully designed double height lobby with 24-hour concierge. What else is amazing about this building? How about the fact that every ground floor patio, LPH, and PH terrace and balcony come standard with gas lines? Kitchens, vanities, where are those from? How about Italy? All handcrafted and imported from Italy. We're talking about Distrikt AI, next generation smart living. I know a lot of you who are looking at me right now know exactly what that is. Distrikt is leading the field in that, standard in every unit. You want visitors to this building? How about over 60 visitor parking spots? Unheard of. All that comes in the key features of this building. Now we're going to take it to the next level. I need your full attention on this. Put down that alcoholic beverage at 11 a.m. Don't worry, nobody's judging. Get your kids kicked out of the room. You're going to buy pre-con in the GTA. Toronto is going to cost you $13.48 per square foot. Vaughan is going to be $930 a square foot. Both North York and Mississauga are at over $1,000 a square foot. What's Distrikt Trailside 2.0? You didn't forget that number because it's unforgettable. $790 per square foot, including parking and locker. Condo investors' biggest opportunity is in Oakville over the next 4 years. What else did we do for your investors? We gave you perfectly curated suites that match the Oakville rental market demand. Right here is the demand for rental product in Oakville. Right here is the unit mix. Looks exactly the same, doesn't it? What am I going to show you next? We're going to get into better investment scenario. This is scenario number 1. We're looking at Toronto, where a 700 square foot unit at $1,350 a square foot is going to cost you $945,000. That means the deposits required is $189,000. Who's got $189,000 to deposit these days? Also, $16,000 in DCs on closing, on average. Land transfer tax, $31,000. Average parking, $80,000. Locker, can't get a locker, it's on a wait list. Wait now you can get a locker. I need $10,000 more. I'm going to show you our scenario. Trailside 2.0, same 700 square feet. It's going to cost you $553,000. That's a savings of $400,000. Also your deposits, 50% of the cost over here. DCs, zero DCs. That's right, you heard that, guys. Zero DCs. And I'm going to talk to you about that in a second. Land transfer tax, $7,500. That's 25% of the cost of land transfer in Toronto. Parking locker, I told you, it's included. Where do you think the best opportunity is? What else matters? Size matters. As more and more people are looking to work from home, they are looking for larger units. Distrikt Trailside will have larger units for less cost. Distrikt Trailside, 642 square feet on average. What is the City of Toronto giving you? 568 square feet on average. Again, what is this doing? It is showing, we are listening, you guys are talking, I'm listening. Eric, we need entry-level pricing. 75% of the inventory at Distrikt Trailside 2.0 is between $400,000 and $600,000. You heard that right. 21%, only 21% of our inventory is over $600,000 to $700,000. That's your 2-bed, 2+ den product. And only 4% of our inventory is over $700,000. Compared to Central Toronto, where it's going to cost you between $700,000 and $800,000 to get into the average 1-bedroom condo. So, what are we doing? We're talking about investment. Everybody's asking, is real estate still a great investment? What do we compare it to? The easiest thing to compare it to is the TSX. Right? So you're seeing the real estate industry, you're seeing this line right here show you how much real estate has appreciated. Sure, you're seeing the same appreciation in the TSX as well, but you're seeing the volatility of the TSX. You're seeing a 30% drop in February and March of this year. When is the last time you saw real estate drop by 30%? When is the last time you saw real estate drop by 5%? This is what you have to tell your clients. This is the security of a tangible asset. This is why we all love real estate. Now, my friends, let's get into the incentives. Let's get into what you could offer your investors. Let's get into what I can offer you. We're going to start with early portal access. You have that. Why do you have that? Because you guys are top performing agents. That's why you're here today exclusively to see this. What else are we going to give you? DCs capped at 0. Not enough? Assignments, $1,000. Extended deposit structure, lease during occupancy included in every amendment that is signed on opening day. Parking and locker included with every suite. That's a $50,000 valuation. We're giving it with every suite. Now let's talk about that deposit structure. Why are we focused on this deposit structure? Because you guys talked, I listened. Then I talked to the developer, he listened. Deposit structures are huge right now. We are taking $10,000 with the offer, balance of 2.5% in 30 days. Another 2.5% in 120 days. That means only 5% in 2020. Then we're taking only another 10% in all of 2021 over a year and a half. That means we're only tying up 15% of deposits until your clients get the keys. Final 5% on occupancy. That's what we're talking about. That's a favorable deposit structure. You make sure that everybody you know is going to take advantage of that. What else are we going to give you? How about access? Exclusive access. Everybody on this call are the only people who are going to have access to this 2-time award-winning sales center. What does that mean? That means the CHBAs and the NHBAs, North America and Canada, every single sales center that applied for these awards, District won in both categories. That is a huge marketing tool. That is what we're offering you. That is the exclusivity that you're going to have. Now, as you can tell, we are getting excited. We are almost there. Ladies and gentlemen, we were on a 3-month pause, okay? We wanted this project out quicker than anybody else. We waited. We listened. We're ready now. You're ready now. It's time to be champions again. I and my team are so excited to say to you, welcome to Distrikt Trailside 2.0.